Hi, Sheri Griffin here with Keller Realty Boise-Turner Group out of Nampa. Well, I said I'd be back on Wednesday to give you some ideas about getting your house ready to sell so that you could be a smarter and wiser seller. So the first thing I want to talk to you about is buy light bulbs. Stock up on them. Now, I'm not talking about the halogen light bulbs. I'm talking about the good old 100-watt light bulbs that you can get at Walmart or dollar store. Light, bright is always better when it comes to showing your home. So you want to make sure that you've got as much light as you can, and you keep your windows open. Well, not the windows, keep the shades open, the blinds open. You know what, you get the point. Anyway, next thing is you need to do a deep clean. That means cleaning the toilets, cleaning the baseboards, wiping the window sills off, mopping the floor till it shines. And then you need to get to make sure those rugs are cleaned, and you need to scrub the bathroom. And also you need to go ahead and clean out all the kitchen cabinets. I mean, everything. If you don't use it, pack it up, store it. And on the counters, you want to have no more than 4 appliances. 3 is better. So you want to make sure you've got lots of counter space showing when people are looking at your house. All right, decluttering. This is a big thing I'm sure you've heard over and over and over again. It's important. You need to make sure that the house is clutter free so that the buyer doesn't see your junk and your knickknacks and your overcrowded closets. You know, me as a professional, the most embarrassing thing is to open a closet and all of a sudden stuff comes falling out of it. It's not a good thing. So, if your closets are overstuffed or your bedroom looks stuffed with clothes and things, pack it up, store it. Next thing, make sure that your knickknacks are put up too. Take the pictures, the personal pictures off the wall. You don't want them going up and go, oh, I know her. I used to work with her. We don't want that. We don't want them focusing on you. We want them focusing on your house. So that's one of the reasons you depersonalize, kind of a thing. Oh, and if you're a guy and you've got that 6-point buck hanging on the wall, he needs to come down and he needs to go in storage too. Sorry, but you're selling a house, okay? All right, next thing, you need a handyman. Why? Well, number one, you've got to make sure the doors work. They don't squeak anymore. There's not a leaky faucet. There's not a runny toilet. There's not a crack in the wall anymore. There's no broken appliances. You know, you need a handyman. It can take care of all these little things. If you need one, I can give you the name of a couple of good ones. So, get things fixed that you know. All right, paint. I know you love your bright yellow wall and that orange trim. Oh, and that dark burgundy that's on the wall, you just think so wonderful. Paint it. Sorry. Gotta go. People need lighter colors because lighter colors make rooms seem so much larger. And colors help. So you want an off-white, an off-gray, or a light beige when you're painting. So get that paintbrush out. Let's start painting. Also, you need to stage your house. Now, I can help you do that, or I can give you a couple of names of some really good stagers. They'll just come in and basically give you some ideas and tell you more things about what you need to declutter even more, which will get your house ready to sell. Buy some fresh plants outside. Statistically, it takes 3.8 seconds for a buyer to say, I'm going to like this house or not. If you've got some dead plants, dig them up. If you need to put some new potting soil out or mulch out, do it. I mean, you want to make your house outside as pretty as possible, as beautiful as it is inside, kind of a thing. So put some new plants outside, give it some color, and it will help. It really will. Keep the yard mowed. It's summer. Keep it mowed. All right. Also, professional photography, when we get to that point, the photographer is going to take pictures inside and outside, so that's why you got to get that yard pretty, and they're going to take aerial shots. Now, if you've got stuff in your backyard, like you and your brother-in-law have been working on an old car or an old truck for eons, get a truck or vehicle tarp and cover it. You don't want your buyers looking at that. If you've got a broken lawnmower that's been sitting in the same place all winter, move it, take it to the dump, put it in storage, get rid of it, kind of a thing. You want your backyard to look as nice as your front yard. So if you've got anything that's going to be distracting, you need to take care of it. I've said it all through everything I've said so far. Storage. Get yourself a storage unit. It's not going to be permanent. It's just basically making sure you've got everything that's in the house that's cluttering is out. Personal, that's out. Oh, one thing about closets. Please make sure that you get as much as you can out of your closets and only leave the things that you know you're going to use during the summer months right now. Make it look like it's spacious. If you've still got all your shoes and all your winter clothes and all your jackets in there and it looks like it's crammed tighter than fish in a bag, you know, you gotta get rid of some of that stuff because they've got to see that there's got a lot of room to put their stuff. All right. Depersonalizing. Like I said, you got to get rid of the pictures, grandkids pictures, the family pictures. You want to depersonalize the house just enough so it's creating a warm and welcoming feeling for the buyer when they come on. Don't put all your personal items up. Keep a couple of really nice frames that have your family and things in it out, but not a lot. Oh, and going back to flowers a little bit. On the day of showing, like say for an open house or something, get some cut flowers and put them in the house. That brightness of flowers gives a warming feeling and lets the buyer say, oh, they're really putting themselves forward to make sure that this place looks nice. All right, those are my things. I'm not going to bend your ear off anymore. There's a lot more involved in the getting your house ready to list. Next week on Wednesday, I'm going to release a video about doing a pre-home inspection. So that's interesting. Yeah, you can do a pre-home inspection yourself. I'm Sheri Griffin, and I'm with Keller Realty Boise, and I do look forward to talking to you, and I'd love to list your home. My phone number is 208-880-9932. Talk to you real soon. Bye.